Hello everyone. Hello, hello. So, direct phonics instruction is the way that you're going to help your child overcome any reading or spelling challenges that they may be experiencing. And currently in most primary classrooms, in a lot of primary classrooms, there's not a lot of phonics being taught. It's more of a blended learning or a whole word approach to teaching kids how to read. Not a lot of attention being paid to teaching them how to spell, especially in the early primary grades. They're really leaning more towards creative spelling, is what they call it. I'm not a big fan of that. I kind of think, well, hey, let's teach them how to do it right off the bat, and then we never have to go back and reteach it. So whole word learning is where they teach a child to recognize a word based on how it's shaped and what it looks like. And one of the problems with that, of course, is that a lot of words look the same, right? Burn, barn, right? They're practically the same. Another problem with that approach is that it depends entirely on your visual acuity or your visual modality. So if that's not your strong learning strength, that makes it really tough, right? So I like to teach rules. What I think is we could have kids memorize a lot of words, which is a lot of brain power and memory storage, or we can teach them a rule or generalization that they can then apply to a lot of words. And then their guess is going to be, that's going to make it their best guess. So the one I want to talk to you about today, I have talked about before. It's the magic E. And around Halloween, I put together a little statiscoscope for you that is a fun activity, multisensory activity to help kids learn and practice the magic E rule. So first of all, I just want to show you what the magic E rule is. Some of us know it, some of us do it without thinking about it, but here's what it actually is. And to do this, I'm going to turn my camera around and show you. All right, so the magic E rule goes as follows. First of all, this little mark here, that's called a brev. And if I put it above the vowel, it means that the vowel is a short vowel, right? And the kids have already learned this when they work in my program because you learn short vowels first. This straight line here is called a macron. And when we put that above the vowel, it means that it's a long vowel sound, okay? That means the vowel is saying its own name. So the magic E rule is this. The E is silent. It makes the vowel say its own name. And that's what I get kids to do as we're practicing it. They say it out loud. The E is silent. It makes the vowel say its own name. Okay, so that is the magic E rule. What I've put together, and I'm offering it to you for free, just like last time, is a Christmas statiscoscope, which is just this slider that brings the E back and forth. So there's more than one way to do this. You can have the kids go through and read all the short vowel words first, right? There's a whole list of them. And then you can add the E and have the kids go through and read all the magic E words, the long vowel words. And then what I like to do is a comparison, which is have them read it with a short vowel, then add the E and have them read it with the long vowel. Have them read it with a short vowel, add the magic E. I'm having trouble because I didn't tape it down. Add the magic E, have them read it with the long vowel, and say the rule as they do it. The E is silent, makes the O say its own name, makes the vowel say its own name. Next word, hide the E. Tam, not a real word, doesn't matter. Let's add the E. The E is silent, makes the vowel say its name. Tame. And so there you have it. So it comes with this picture. It also comes with one that you could have the kids color and then cut the slits, right? And then it has two different short vowel words and one magic E strip so that you can compile it, put them together. And it's just a really great activity for kids because they're moving things. It keeps them engaged, keeps them interested. And it's practicing both the short and the long vowel sounds, and that's really important. And if they're just new to the rule, I like to have them read all the short vowel words, add the magic E, read all the long vowel words, and then when they've had a little bit of practice, then do both. Short vowel, add the E, long vowel. Move to the next word. Read the short vowel word, add the magic E, and always having them repeat the rule as they do it. The E is silent, makes the vowel say its name. Right? So there, I'm going to put the link in the comments below. That's something that I've created for you guys as a freebie for Christmas, and I hope that you'll take advantage of it and download it and use it with your kids. This is some of the stuff that I'm making for the people that are part of my membership club as well. And if you haven't heard about that, it's just a membership community that is getting access to the entire level 1 phonics program that I'm creating for reading, spelling, and printing all combined, because I have found that when we teach them all together, it's far more effective. And I know that in a lot of classrooms, they teach reading as one thing, they teach spelling as a separate subject, and printing kind of gets skipped over altogether. And really, they reinforce each other, they support each other, and they should be taught together. So I have a really fun and playful approach to teaching it that's engaging, has the kids involved, has them moving, and it's got built-in repetition. So mastery happens like you would not believe. It's so awesome. So also available is the first letter pack, which is the first 5 letters I teach, which aren't the first 5 in the alphabet. And that's available for free download. And I'll put the link in the comments for that as well. And then very excited to announce that both letter pack 2 and 3 are available. And they both include a sight word as well, which is those funny non-phonetic words like was and the. And how we teach those is completely different than how we teach things that are phonetic or that we can sound out. And it's really important that the kids learn very early on that there's a difference, right? There's the ones that we can sound out, which are most of them. And then there's the ones that we can't. And so we have to teach those differently. And I have done Facebook Lives in the past that explain how to do that exactly. But those are also available for purchase in my shop as well. So just keeping it short and sweet today, you guys. Please take advantage of this freebie that I'm offering you and enjoy. And I'd love to have some feedback. Tell me how it went with the kids. And if you are experiencing a particular challenge right now with one of your students or with a child at home, or you just can't figure out, like, how do I get this through to them? How do I teach this? Message me. That's what I'm here for, right? This is what I do. This is where my expertise lies. This is where my passion is. So if you have an issue, bring it to me and I'm sure I can help you solve it. So have a great Thursday and the rest of your week. Enjoy your Christmas weekend, because we are quickly approaching Christmas. And happy teaching out there. Bye. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.